to my channel. So, I'm already, halfway through this process because I was like, I don't want to record this. Well, it's not going to be a disaster in my mind, but I feel like it's the unconventional way that I feel like I'm going to be putting it in my head is slightly disastrous in the eyes of the people who actually need a tutorial or people who know how to do this properly. So I was like, yeah, I'm just not going to record it. But I changed my mind. And I was like, okay, well, maybe there can be some beauty within this somewhere along the lines. If not, then I'll just, make some snippets here and there and something. We're going to make something out of it. We'll make some lemonade out of lemons. Some pound cake. That's not good, huh? Let's make some pound cake out of these lemons. And at this point, if you have been tuned into my channel, if you haven't been, I'm just going to remind you guys that I am not a braider. I have nuggets on my arm right now from these 6 braids in my head that are like on the struggle side of things. So yeah, just doing my thing in here. Just doing my thing. Oh, my hands. Definitely gonna give myself a hand massage tonight. This is what I got thus far. My hair is still fairly short. It hasn't done a lot of growing, but it has gotten a lot thicker because I was able to put these big ones on the outside. When I got to the middle, I was like, no, we need to I usually have my box up here so it's sitting up, but that's why we're at this weird angle. Try to do something because it's not gonna work out like this. Hold on, BRB. So where your girl is a makeshift queen. This is what I just put together to make this happen. Yeah. Anyway, I am just something else. I'm irresistible. Tell yourself that when you wake up in the morning, you are irresistible. So anybody trying to resist is breaking the law. Okay? Resisting. Anywho. So, I have been trying to train my hair also throughout the week. About to plug my girl's product if I can find it. And I'm running extremely low. So, by the end of the month, I need to get some more. New phone, who this? Okay, it's not. Okay, is that how you do it? Okay, y'all get it. I'm going to leave the link yet again below because this stuff right here, never in my 30 years of life have I found something that amazing. And this is not me being dramatic. It is amazing. It's amazing. Every time I'll take like a week off from using it, or it depends on what style I have my hair. Take a second off from using it, and then I go use it again. I'm like, damn, it's really that good. Okay. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably need like 11 braids just to keep it as flat as I can possibly keep it. And I didn't even say the style that I'm doing. I'm just reusing some old hair, especially since this is the first time I've ever sewn or attempted to sew my own hair onto my scalp. So I know you need a net, or you're supposed to use a net. I think I have some mesh somewhere. Do I feel like going to look for it? Not really. I think that I'm only going to leave this in for a month. I don't really do much to my hair, but just put it away so that I can keep my hands out of it. And that's kind of hard for me too. This is like a discipline kind of thing. I like to wash my hair at least once a week. Every other day would be dope. I know when it gets longer, I'm definitely gonna be washing it every. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Well, I just can't wait for my hair to grow out so I can do more to it. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to start doing like month-long protective styles so that I don't get anxious about the hair growth. I feel like that's what I'm getting to. So I keep telling my dang it, if I get 3 more inches, it's over. It's over. The video is on and popping. What's up? But yeah, so let me go ahead and put these, what did I say, 6 or 5 more braids in, and I'll be back. I made it to the end, guys. Look, I just went ahead and did two big ones on this side, just like this side. This is where I can grip it good because I can turn my hands out of the way. This I got to go in slow motion. It's thick, like I said. Anywho, I made it. I sewed down the bottom. String back there. Make sure the part's looking crazy. Doesn't matter. Just need a base. Just need a base to get it going, and we're gonna get in there and lay it down. And it's gonna look amazing at the end. May show you guys like halfway through, but probably not. Okay, be back. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. This looks like this looks like a style. I'll be cute though. Put some braids. I feel so accomplished. It's like I said, it's my first time doing a sew-in. Didn't plan on showing the process at all. I'm still not planning on just showing that. It takes me way too long to put a track in. Not necessarily. Just, like I said, longer than it should. That's because I'm trying to get familiar with the, with holding my hands the proper way, you know, whatever, yada, yeah. But I feel like I got something that I need to cut. It's like on my face. No, I don't. Yeah, I feel great. First bang in. What's up? He could pull this. Like, he could pull this. He who? There's no way. But yeah. But the only thing for me is my edges. I could have used some Kanko here because my edges are a little bit thinner, so the braid, I could have gripped it a little bit better too, but I wasn't really paying attention to that. The braid starts back a little bit far. I don't really care. It's in there. It's in there. I'm just gonna have to like thicken it up and, you know, slick down my baby hairs from time to time if I really care that much, but she probably isn't gonna care. It's just like, it's given. It's given. It's given. I'm excited. I can't wait to see the end result. I don't know if I said it earlier. If not, if I did, I'm just going to repeat it. I'm using a little circle closure piece. I feel like this is more meant for like if you were gluing in, but I mean, to each his own. I'm not putting any glue in my hair. I was thinking about putting like gluing down a piece to the front, but I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna regret it, so probably not. And then what was I gonna say? Like, this has me feeling like I should just order a full frontal and sew it in because I'm just that good. I don't know. I just haven't been thinking. I haven't thought about a sewing in a long time. But I'm like, when it comes to making a wig, definitely. I've thought about it, but every time I've tried to make one, it's just like it. And then when it's time to put it on my head, it's like I don't understand what I be doing wrong. But this works for me. This kind of keeps me committed to keep my hands out of my hair, but I'm still able to get to I put a net on it and even try to find the net because I'm able to still get to my scalp, you know, like if I get I just ran out of my grow oil. The shirt's already ripped. But my Grow oil, so I'm gonna go get an oil and put it in one of those like applicator bottles, just to, you know, get in there, keep it moisturized, you can still get in your scalp and give yourself them good scalp massages. Very important to keep the scalp stimulated. If you haven't got my ebook yet, go ahead and purchase that. I'll leave a link below. Yeah, so let's continue, and I'll show you, like I said, the end result. So I didn't realize that you could hear music in the background, and YouTube has definitely pinged me several times for my other videos, so we're not gonna have that problem this time. I was just saying that this video has been I just recorded this video. Those other videos were made like over a week ago. But I wanted to share that I was so excited about how it came out. Oh my gosh, do you see it? Do you see it? I wish I could remember where I had gotten this hair from, but I do not remember. I'm assuming that it had to be from a hair store, because I haven't seen, not saying that it doesn't exist online, but I haven't seen this style of closure anywhere online that you could purchase. So I'm assuming, yeah, that I purchased it from the hair store. Because even when I looked on Amazon, I could not find like a small circle closure, you know, with bundles. I do really wish that I remembered where I got it from, though, because like this hair is over, how many years has it been? I want to say it's over 4 years old, and I'm still able to straighten it. I'm still able to wash it, and then once washed, it doesn't hold a great curl, but when I go back and wash it, when I go back to wash it and wet it, the natural wave pattern is right back intact. So I'm like, wow, this is like amazing for it to be 4 years old. And I put some work into it when I had it installed the other time. And it holds color. I use a rinse though, so you know how that goes. Because I had put a black rinse in it, and it was pretty good for a while. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Okay, I remembered. I was saying don't tell nobody, because once I had finished installing it that first night, no, actually I think it took me 2 days. So once I finished installing it, I was like, oh, it's a little thin, and I still had tracks left over, but I was like, oh no, this is gonna cut it because it took me long enough. So like every other day I would go back and put a track in here and there just to fill it up, you know, as time went on, because I wasn't in a rush to. I don't like a lot of hair anyways, but definitely, of course, we want full coverage, and yeah, that's what I was going for. I think this is, that I have in right now is about right under probably 2 bundles. And the bangs I did make myself. Woo woo, yeah, look at her, look at her. Share your thoughts. I would appreciate them, and so subscribe if you have not yet.